I'm Anthony Capkun with Metal Construction News, and joining me is Melanie Cole, the executive publisher of Metal Construction News. And we're here to get you all excited about MCN's Project Excellence Awards 2026. Thanks for joining me, Melanie.
Absolutely. I'm already excited, Anthony, about them. Aren't you?
I am, and judging by the entries that are already coming in, it's our judges are going to have a very interesting job ahead of them. But let's actually just talk a little bit about the Project Excellence Awards. They're now in their 40th year. What do you think, Melanie, makes them so special?
Well, I mean, 40 years is a pretty incredible milestone for an awards presentation. I think these awards have always been about celebrating what the industry can do with metal. Everything begins with the coil, which is kind of a cool concept. And I think that these awards really celebrate that transformation and the people that make it happen.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned there. It involves all kinds of projects because as I was looking at our honorees from 2025, there was a custom residence, a historic restoration, a technology campus, industrial facility. I mean, all these projects are really different from one another.
Absolutely. And it's all across the board. And I think one of the common misconceptions is that, entrants don't need a big landmark project to enter or to win.
Exactly, exactly. One of the things our judges are looking for is just exceptional use of metal. Does the building achieve what it is supposed to achieve? Does it perform? And that's really important.
Absolutely. The quality of work, the craftsmanship, the performance, and what made that particular project stand out. And sometimes, a smaller project has an incredible story to tell or solves a really interesting challenge. And that's definitely one of the things that our judges are looking for.
Exactly. And just for our viewers, I'm just going to let them know, some of the categories that we have. And we've kept it simple, and even the nomination process is simple. Metal building systems, additions or retrofits, metal roofing, new construction or retrofit, metal walls, new construction or retrofit, metal craftsmanship. And one that's new this year is modular building. So I'll be interested to see what we can gather up in that category. Um,
Modular is hot right now, so I'm very excited to see that too.
Precisely. And now, one of the things that people are going to be wondering, I would be wondering is, okay, I go through the time. Now, it's not a lot of time, but I'm going to go through the time of submitting this nomination form for this noteworthy project. What do I get out of it? What is so exciting about being part of this process?
Well, I mean, you get recognition for one thing, recognition from people who really understand the industry. Winning projects are definitely featured in metal construction news. It's great exposure for those companies, but I think there's something else that's equally important, which is really recognizing the people behind the project. There's contractors, installers, manufacturers, architects, in bringing these projects to life. So it's really a chance for those who entered to say, hey, look what our team created.
Okay, so Melanie, for the benefit of our viewers, where can they go to get more information about actually entering the Project Excellence Awards, and what is the deadline?
So the deadline is coming up. We're now in mid-August. The deadline is September 11th. They can go to metalconstructionnews.com for the entry form, all of the rules and regulations. We've made the process very straightforward. You can just enter through the online portal, choose the appropriate category, tell us about the project a little bit, what makes it special. If you've worked on a project that you're proud of, we want to see it.
Well, Melanie, I appreciate you taking the time to join me so that we can have this little chat about the awards. The deadline is coming up, September 11th. Any closing thoughts for people watching?
Every year we see projects that remind us just how creative and innovative this industry is. And I know there's so many great projects out there that we haven't even seen yet. So again, if your company has completed something you're proud of, large or small, enter it.